my dear Patreon members. Today I wanted to do a video that you can be involved in. It's going to be a toning, breathing exercise for the voice. So you can do this sitting down, you can do it standing, wherever you're most comfortable. I'm standing because I tend to have difficulty grounding or being consciously grounded. So standing helps me to feel more connected to the earth. And so I'm more aware of breathing a little bit deeper into the body. You can still do this sitting down if you want to feel like you're breathing down the tailbone into the ground. But just be aware of your posture, how you're sitting, lengthening that spine so that you're lifting off of your organs. You're giving all those organs more space to move and be flexible. We tend to slouch a lot these days. So we'll start just by bringing your awareness inside the body, exploring the inner world, the inner walls of your skin. Everything that goes on in there is what is creating your outer world. And we don't realize that. We tend to get very distracted by what's going on outside of us. So now just explore if there's any areas that are tense, that you're holding on to. For me, I tend to hold my lower body a lot. My root, the hips, the sacral chakra, which is where your sexual organs are. This is where your creative energy comes from. So maybe we're holding on to those muscles there, like we're protecting something. That's usually what the tense energy is. It's to protect whatever doesn't feel good there. So breathe into that space like you're breaking up the energies. And then as you exhale, you are releasing them. You're exhaling all of the impurities, the limiting beliefs, negative thoughts that you might think about yourself. So move up the body. So as you inhale, we're breathing in, imagining that we're just filling up this space, and then letting it go through the throat chakra. Inhaling energy and exhaling what's no longer serving us. The voice is an incredibly powerful tool that we have to release those energies in a more creative way. Releasing any judgment, and they don't have to be words. As long as you are just focusing on the intention behind that release. It can be a sound, it can be a breath. Now we're going to hum. So when we hum, we are breaking everything up on the inside. We're more inward focused. And hum on any note. It doesn't matter. This is not about thinking if you're doing it right. It's about feeling. Feeling the vibrations and the resonant frequencies inside your body. And trust that those resonant frequencies are going where they need to go. You don't have to know anything. Just feel into it. breath after is you releasing what you've just broken up. So I'll let you do one on your own so that you can pick any note that you wish to tone. So we'll inhale into the body. And we'll do that 2 more times. Each time, breathe a little bit deeper, and you might notice that the tone goes for longer as well. Notice the body, how's it feeling? Does it feel a little bit lighter? And this one's going to be a big one. We're going to let the emotions move. Now we're going to do an outward tone. So if you need a pillow to put over your face, you can do that if you're in an environment that you feel uncomfortable being too loud. But I encourage you to be as loud as you can in releasing this. So on an ah, breathe into your heart. Sorry, not an ah, we'll do an ooh first. So breathing really, really deep into the body. We're going to do an ooh. Again, any tone you wish to do, but I like to do lower tones when it comes to the lower body. It's more grounding. So inhale. I'm going to do one more. Observe the body again. By the way, if you want to, before you do this, if you want to choose an intention, you can. I don't always do that. I just like to pay attention to what's in my body and not judge it or not give it a word or a name. I don't want to name it. Label it. That's the word I was looking for. I don't always want to label it because then I tend to overthink. So I just have the intention of releasing what is no longer serving me. Whatever is in my body that does not feel good, I'm just breaking that up. But if you want to choose something specific, like I want to release feeling unworthy, or I want to release loneliness, or I want to release any limiting beliefs, you can do that. So next we're going to do an ah, and this one is going to open here more, open the heart, closer to the throat. So choosing a pitch that is a little bit more mid-range. I'm going to do this 3 times as well. you might notice things coming up, air bubbles even, and that's okay. That's just releasing anything in the body. And one more. Now notice your body. How's it responding? Do you feel lighter? Do you feel like your aura might be pulsating a little bit? It's moving, it's expanding. This is your energy field. And the last one, on an E, we're going to aim for the third eye, or the crown chakra. Last one. And by the way, if you use your hands, it also moves the energy. There's an electrical field that's around you that you can't see, but you can feel it. And if you use your body to break it up, that also is very powerful. So I hope that this makes you feel a little bit lighter today, a little more connected to your body, a little more connected to your breath. And thank you for watching, and thank you for being here and supporting me. And I'll see you in the next video.